A nice battle going on here. That should be another stack wipe, and it is. Right, so I should have... I've brought it more in my favor. You're still going to be pissed off with this, though. But I want a coastline. Really want a coastline. If you siege some of this, I will give you some of this. Kumblarglargs. Do I want to build Kumblarglar? Yes. It's a very good idea to build Kumblarglar. Look at him sitting there with 24,000. It's not late game. You can't afford to make those kind of sacrifices. Alright, let's see what do we got going on now. We are at... Yeah, it's gone further in his favor. But if I give you this... I'm not going to be able to take a coastline, am I? I can take his capital. $11 dev. That's also 11 dev. I'd really like it if I could take that. What about if I take here instead? Oh, you're happy with that? But I need him to finish this siege first. You have a siege leader? No, you don't. How about I give you a siege leader? If you took things slowly, you could have taken them on by yourself. Yeah, probably true. 4 trust is nothing. That's a good point as well. If I do that, 7 trust. Is that enough trust? If I take that, that's how much trust? 5 trust? I'm okay with 5 trust. And I want war reps. And I want some money. Yeah, I'm happy. There we go. I have a coastline! Right, are you gonna be super pissed off with me? Probably. Right, we need to figure out where our next conquest is gonna be. Thankfully I have that aggressive expansion policy, so I took a, not policy, deity, so I'm gonna take a little bit less pain from that. But we do need to figure out where our next conquest is gonna be. You're allied with Baglana, who is you, which I don't have a border with. You are currently being murdered by Garha? Malwa, okay. Malwa, are you pissed off with Bamanis? No. Be nice if I could get Bamanis to fight Malwa. Salmer, allied with Dundar. Dundar's pretty small, and I have a border with him. Naguar is allied with Delhi and Multan. Multan's a great province. 12 dev, it's got cloth for dev cost. It's also got this lovely thing, and it's got farmland, so it's like, you can get massive dev discounts right there. Do I want to spend some dip to get my war exhaustion down? It's going down 0.1. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fine. I will, however, do a little bit of stuff with my estates so that I can get some points. Prime Minister, that's only 5 influence. Looks like we're only going to get 100. It's fine. Rajputs give me military points, but that would also piss you off. See, guild support, recruit minister. There's no provinces that I can give away, unfortunately. So it looks like I'm only getting 100 from you as well. Fair enough. Take espionage for less AE? No. Cloth and center of trade is pretty rare in Europe. I had to move my capital to Lucca in my Andalusia game. Cloth, center of trade and farmlands. Yeah, it's very rare. I think Delhi also has that. No, you have silk. Okay. Drylands, hills, grasslands, hills, grasslands. Like, only Sialcott has the trade and the thing. there's not a whole lot of farmland. Like, there's farmlands up in Jaunpur, but there's very little silk. Actually, no, here we go. This is another one. Cloth farmlands, Market Town. There you go. Lower Dobe. That's another great province for development. We probably will end up having to do some development, unfortunately, just to get institutions and stuff. But cross that bridge when we get to it. You want to be my ally now? Nah, you're fucking miles away. Fair enough. Let's see, is there anyone else that does want to be my ally, though? All the people next to you. I don't really want any of these to be my allies, not unless it'd be possible to vassalize. If I could vassalize them, then totally I would do it. Well, let's start getting some claims then. I want to claim on Nagwar. I want to claim on Idar. I want to claim on Jalvad. Nagwar's opinion of me goes up. I get some more tax. Rajputs get happy. Vaishyas get unhappy. Or I'll take 10 legitimacy. I like this more, actually. In Europe, you mean? Oh, okay. I can't see Europe, so I can't even check even. Royal marriage from Hadoti, that's my vassal, so that's fine. Should also probably start improving relations with him so I can integrate him ASAP. Countries wish to hire condottieri. Whom might that be? Rowacantha. Aren't you really close? Yeah, you are. You know what? Sure. Let's see. If you will give me money for my army, 0.8x. Nope. You have only the money for 0.5x. That's still 23 ducats. I'll take it. I ain't gonna do shit all though, because he's now dead. That's a nice 23 ducats there. Thank you. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, I should build a castle in Mewar though. I did have a mission for that. Yeah. Mewar, you're gonna get a castle, which seems totally fine to me. Only 32 aggressive, power projection. Nice if I could get that higher as well. I don't think I need you anymore. Oh yeah, morale of armies and construction cost. You're a really fucking good leader. I hope you live forever. You are a bit of a disappointment. A lot of Mewar's missions as well change the capital. None of those ones do. Not that one. Yeah, Mewar changes to Udaipur. Capital of Mewar changes to Udaipur. But then there's another one that also changes it here. Ujjain becomes the new capital. So depends. What do I want? Do I want Mewar here to be my capital, or do I want Ujjain, which I don't even know if I own? Ujjain. I don't see it. Peasants there. I have a looming disaster. Rajput independence? Hell no. Why is your... Well... If I take land off you, then you're going to get pissed off. You're 105%. There's something running out in November 1449. That's 5%. I'm actually gonna wait for that. That'll bring me, actually no, that'll bring me to exactly 100%. So then I could do some development in different province. Maybe here. And that would hopefully drop into like 99.9%. Get rid of my heir. Not when I've only got 6 prestige. I will, however, get myself some lovely innovativeness. Delhi is donated to Bangladesh. Did Delhi win their original war? It looks like they did. Very interesting. Timurids, I imagine, is going to be quite a big threat for a while. Let's drill for a little while. Oh, and also I need spy network back on you. There's one core. It might eventually be a good idea to make that a state, but I'm not sure. Defend the military from the Rajputs. Can't do that until... Blah, 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 blah. Or do you mean demand military support? Because I just pissed them off. It doesn't change anything to do with their thing. How many clicks? That general wasn't worth it. True that. Right, so you fabricate a claim on that. No longer need you there. If I was to attack you, that would bring me to war with Baglana. Baglana is this guy down here who doesn't really have anything going on, but I can get him to break his alliance with Malwa. It does piss them off, but the loyalty will tick up anyway. It's not too bad. What do you get when you're pissed off with me? Manpower recovery speed and 4 maintenance. Ah, fuck it, sure. I'm trusting you here, Dariak. Get the first claim on Naguar. I keep trying to do the keyboard shortcuts and it's not there and it's really annoying. I definitely need to add that back to the game. It's kind of unplayable without it. Malwa versus Gujarat. Oh, Gujarat is bankrupt. Whoops. May have fucked up there a little bit. Kandesh. I can't give it to you because you're a subject. Yeah, looks like Malwa's gonna block me off, which is a bit shit. Right, I think we're now down to exactly 100%. Wait. I had something that just ran out. Let's wait until he has... There we go. Now it's 100% exactly. Let's develop you until this goes away. He's at 100% exactly right now. Maybe I should full core this. Yeah, it's definitely a full core kind of thing. Now you're at 95%. Fixed it. Didn't even have to do the development, probably. But that has certainly fixed that little issue. Alright, a renaissance is now a thing. So Jalalabad, you're allied with Palitana, which is this guy, and Jungar, which is this guy. I could get a claim on one of your provinces and both of these. That would certainly be a pretty good idea. So let's start getting a claim on Jalalabad. Sorry, Palitana, who is allied... Oh, I think they've just got a three-way alliance. Oh no, you're also allied with Bastar, which is all the way over there. Yeah, you're not relevant. So I could attack you, co-belligerent these two, and take all of it in the single war. Should have dev the lowest cost province for min-maxing. True. This was probably the lowest dev. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Did I fuck up? No, it probably was, actually. I imagine it, like before I developed it, it was probably lower than 47. You needed to dev a Rajput province though. No, the opposite. I needed to dev a non-Rajput province because I needed to reduce the percentage of land that they had. If I developed a Rajput province, it would obviously, they'd have more land. Gain mercantilism, sure thing. It's probably pretty useless me making a navy right now. It'd just end up getting crushed. Let's check it on speed 5 while we wait. I do have some Gujarati separatists. Guru meditation. Press left mouse button to continue. Well, what if I click the right mouse button? What if I press C? But great, I'm going to lose a stab, because of course I am. I make someone here happy. Would you give me stability cost? There we go. If I made you happy, for 25 ducats I could do it. There we go. Stab cost modifier. And we'll stab up. 92 points, and now we're down again. I believe this is actually a really good one, good event. You lose a stab, but then your ruler gets points. Did they change mercantilism so it's good now? Not really. It's still provincial trade power modifier. Who cares about embargo efficiency, but yeah. Provincial trade power modifier being in India with absolutely sick, you know, production provinces, trade goods, isn't a bad idea, in my opinion. Naguar, we can almost get a second claim on you, and then we'll start claiming on Jungar. Actually, what is my aggressive expansion right now? Negative 41 with you. I'm not too worried about. Naguar would be a bit annoying. Bengal has rivaled me, and my heir has died. Not that I really care about that. Shiva revealed. I could get withdrawn in contemplation for 5 years, or I can gain prestige. I'm going to withdraw in contemplation right as my heir dies. Right? That was my heir. No, it wasn't my heir dying. I don't know who just died then. Maybe it was your ruler? Yeah, it looks like it was. What mods am I using today? It's mostly vanilla. I just have some UI mods, so I've got a little square flag and the map looks better. And I'm also using Prosperity and Devastation mod. And there we go, we have our first thing here. War maintenance, state maintenance, and monthly autonomy change for fortifying Rajputana. So now we've got Mewar needs 11 development, and I need to fill out the building slots. Basically, I need 3 buildings here. There aren't 3 buildings that I can build, so it's useless doing that just yet. And that'll give me 300 ducats and 2 production in Mewar. And this one, Mewar needs a temple and a marketplace. And a courthouse or a fort. Courthouse is useless, so it's going to be a fort. So yeah, those are going to be the three buildings: temple, marketplace, fort. Like, courthouse is Tech 8. That's quite a while away. It's not something I really want to wait around for. Right, let's get the last claim on you. You I need a claim on, and you I need a claim on. Then I don't need either of you sticking around, and I need to get a claim on Jungar. Meanwhile, maybe Jaisalmer can start being claimed on. You're only allied with Dundar, who is over here. Yeah, you can start getting claimed on, and so can Dundar. Actually, you know what? Dundar will bring you back from there, and instead we'll start improving relations with our vassal, because it'd be nice if I could integrate you. Which mission gives you that claim? Prioritize that one. So, order in the domain, get stab 2, and I need to integrate, and that gives me claims on, go here, the Patan, Sashrashta, Ahmedabad, and Malwa. So, all of this. That's actually quite a lot of claims. Is it regular claims? Oh, permanent claims. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for then. So, getting him happy is going to be a good idea.